Again, the US Senate has rejected a new Freedom Act aimed at limiting the NSA spying on people's phones, a practice currently permitted under the controversial Patriot Act. Now, the future of snooping on people's communications will be decided at the end of the month. At present, the US government has a wide range of surveillance tools at its disposal. This is Shot Spotter, a system that detects the sound of gunshots and alerts the police, but it has raised privacy concerns because, along with those bangs, it can actually record private conversations as well. And some anti-NSA activists believe spying practices in the US are now so widespread, the public no longer get angry about them, but instead are accepting them as the norm. Well, one group has come up with an unconventional way of trying to inform the public about the threat. It's placed recorders in different public places in New York and published private conversations online. Activists believe this explains just how closely American citizens are monitored. We spoke to one of the people behind the project. He asked that his face be hidden to protect his identity.
We consider ourselves to be complementing the NSA's actions. The NSA has done an incredible job, and not even so much listening to the contents of your phone call, but collecting metadata, which is piecing together an image of your life based on the behaviors that you engage in with, who you speak with, how often, and from where. But what they have not been very good at is getting down to what we call the last mile. What are the conversations you're having and with whom when you sit down at a restaurant or sit down at a cafe or go to the gym or go to a gallery or a museum? They haven't really been able to make those steps. So we thought we would step in and augment their program and help them in their efforts that way.
Some of the recorders placed around New York are actually still turned on, and activists say it will stay like that, and they also promise to involve the whole country.
The most interesting thing that we found is actually that there's nothing so far that we've heard from these daily conversations that put the public at risk. So we're very, very happy to report that everything so far seems very safe, and to us, that's the most interesting thing. We've deleted the lion's share of the recordings that we've gotten. We've only released most likely less than 10 minutes of audio. And that's really just to show people the types of conversations that are being monitored, and that even the most mundane conversations reveal a great deal about your life. They can reveal your sexual preference. They can reveal what type of medical condition you have. They can reveal who you associate with and how often, and where you travel and how often, and where those places that you travel to, what they say about your life. So what you say and where you say it and who you say it to, even though it might seem like an everyday conversation, can reveal a great deal about you and your life.